please welcome on the stage the one and only... I don't think she's this small. I think I'm patronising her now. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on the stage the one and only little Miranda Dawe, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm Miranda. As we've learned, some people don't seem to like their names, do they? But I actually really like mine. I was actually named Miranda because on the day I was born, the BBC Two afternoon film was called Miranda. It's nice, isn't it? Oh, I know. And lucky, the evening film was Spartacus. I'm Miranda. And this film... Oh, bit late there, bit late. This film was a black and white film all about a mermaid. Just brilliant because I love mermaids. They just don't get enough documentary coverage, do they? And you know what? I've got loads of things in common with mermaids, like I can swim, and I can sing quite well, and I can't ride a bike. I am friends with a dolphin called Clive, though. At least I think that's what his name is. It's quite hard to understand what he's saying. He's always drunk. And the thing with mermaids is that they're meant to be, really good with men. Sirens of the sea, luring men. That's probably where the similarities would end between myself and merfolk. That and being half a fish, obviously. And the thing is, I think I can trace my problems with men back to childhood, way back, because when I was younger, it's quite hard to talk about, I was exposed to some quite sensitive material that I think young, impressionable minds just shouldn't see, if I'm honest. When I was younger, I watched a lot of musicals. And the thing is, when you're a young person looking to musicals for advice on how to find the one, how to meet Prince Charming, they are full of very ambiguous information. I mean, if you look at Grease, for example, the classic film Grease, if you're a teenager or a preteen, as I was, looking to Grease for hints, tips, what do we learn? Sandy gets Danny by dressing like a slut, smoking and getting a perm. That's quite expensive on a 12-year-old's budget. Or like Maria von Trapp, Sound of Music. She goes through like a full process. She goes from nun to governess to fighting Nazis, gets her man. Lots of preparation involved in that one. And making clothes out of curtains requires special needles. And I think the thing that comes up time and time again in musicals is if you're watching one, right at the beginning, if the lead man and lead woman just hate each other and just don't get on at all, you know they're going to get together in the end, don't you? Obviously. So if you actually like someone, just be horrible to them. And they're going to end up with you. It's inevitable. The thing is, teenage Miranda found that this just gets you moved English sets for picking on Stephen Baker during Partner Vernon Keats. Before I go, I'm going to have to share with you my favourite musical, because you can't get out now. And it's a musical that's changed me in many ways, and I think changed the face of British cinema, and I think you'll agree. Come with me! If you will, back to 1963. Picture the scene. It's London. It's raining. Imagine that if you can. Everything is black and white, as if to symbolise post-war Britain. A couple of plucky young mechanics are sitting, eating sandwiches with Melvin Hayes. Out of the abyss comes a double-decker London bus. As it approaches, everything's turning into colour, as if to say, hey, we're the swinging 60s, we've arrived. But wait, who's driving the bus? Is it none other than 22-year-old pop sensation, dare I say sex god, Cliff Richard? And the bus pulls Constable said, okay. Okay, to what? Okay, to use this bus for transport on a holiday. Now with it. With what? Melton Hayes. If we can do it without this sort of pay. Doesn't go down well on first dates. Thing is, I do have to go now, as it's about time for me to disguise myself as a young boy and hang around bus stations. And if you didn't understand that joke, you're too cool to be my friend. I've been Miranda Dawe. So long, farewell.